Marjorie, here's the rest of the stuff.
Honestly, Mossop, you are lazy. The next time we go looking for Glossop, I think you ought to carry your fair share of the luggage.
Next time, Tidlop. There isn't going to be a next time if I have my way. Going to Beamish was a complete waste of time.
I wouldn't say that. I thought it was really interesting.
Yes, and I learned an awful lot about how people lived in the old days.
The fact remains that we went to Beamish to find Glossop, and he was nowhere to be seen. You just wait till I come across that postie again, leading us out on this wild goose chase.
Talking about me, are you, Mossop?
Ah, postie. I want to have words with you.
Aye, well, I wanted to word with you and all. You remember I told you might find Glossop at Beamish?
Yes.
Well, don't bother going. He's not there.
Don't bother. We've just spent 3 days traipsing around the place looking for him.
Have you? Well, that were a waste of time then. He moved on from there to Whitby.
Whitby? Where's that?
It's a seaside town on the east coast.
That's the place. I made a few inquiries among all the posties, and one of them reckoned that Glossop were living there.
Can we go there to look for him?
Well...
No, certainly not. There'll be another wild goose chase, no doubt.
Oh, please, Mossop.
No, certainly not. Waste of time.
But if we don't try to find him, we never will. And then I'll never know what my Uncle Glossop is like.
Uncle Glossop? Oh.
She is very keen to find him, Mossop.
Please?
Well...
Please?
I dare say a couple of days at the seaside might be a bit of fun.
Oh, thank you, Mossop.
If you'll take my advice, you'll stay well clear of Whitby.
You what?
What on earth makes you say that? Whitby's a lovely old town.
I dare say it is. But the legend has it that Whitby is where Snackula first appeared.
Who?
Snackula, the vampire hedgehog.
Snackula? Oh, Posty. I think you've got a bit mixed up there. Now, there is a story about a human vampire called Dracula who landed at Whitby. But that's all it is. It's just a story.
What's a vampire, anyway?
Don't you know, Tidlop? I don't know. What are they teaching young folks nowadays?
Well, what is a vampire, then?
Well, it's a man with a white coat who's in charge of cricket matches.
Awesome. That's an umpire.
A vampire is a creepy monster. And the famousest one of all is the terrible vampire hedgehog, Snackula. He was called that because he made snacks out of all the other hedgehogs in Whitby.
Perhaps we shouldn't go there after all.
Oh, Tidlop, you don't believe all of that, do you? There's no such thing as vampires.
Of course there's not. They're just stories what folk make up to scare other folk who are daft enough to believe them.
You can think what you like, but what I say is this. If you go to Whitby, beware of Snackula.
I don't know. Vampire hedgehogs.
Oh, Tidlop, you don't believe in all of that, do you?
I'm not sure, Marjorie. I may be able to say that I don't believe it in the daytime, but it may be different tonight.
Oh, silly. It's only a story, you know.
Mossop,
What?
thank you for letting me stay here tonight. I couldn't stop thinking about Postie's story.
It was just a story. A pretty daft one as well. Now, go to sleep. Got an early start tomorrow morning.
Mossop,
What now?
do you believe in vampire hedgehogs?
No, there's no such thing, Tiddle-up, and Posty knows it. Some folk like telling folks stories just to scare them. Go to sleep.
I can't. Oh, I don't like creepy stories. How they scare me through and through. How I shiver and shake as I lie awake, waiting for the boogeyman to boo right at me. If I saw a vampire hedgehog, how would I, or could I get away? Oh, I know it is absurd, but I wish I'd never heard that creepy story today. Listen, did you hear that rustling sound from the garden?
Oh, it's just the wind in the trees, Tiddle-up.
No, it was something moving. Perhaps it's Snackula.
Oh, rubbish! Take my word for it, there's no such thing.
There is. I heard it.
I can see I'm not going to get any peace until I prove it to you. Come on,
Where?
out in the garden.
There, Mother.
Oh, don't be such a wet Nelly.
There. Did you hear that? Oh, please don't let it be Snackula.
There are no such things as vampire hedgehogs. I hope. Ah! It's a vampire hedgehog! Ah!
What's the matter with him then?
Oh, Posty, it's you.
Aye, course it's me. Who did you think it was?
Oh.
Now, listen, Tiddle-up. About that there story I told you about Snackula.
Yes?
Well, I've been talking to some of the lads down at the postie's office. They all reckon that it's a load of nonsense, and I think happened they're right. So I came to tell you not to worry about it. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Well, you did a bit. But not half as much as you frightened Mossop.